Welcome to this video tutorial for the Video to PC kit. Before we get into installing the software, I'm first going to run through some background information about how you connect the cables, what software comes with the kit, and various other bits and pieces that you'll need to know. Okay, so this is the website of Video to PC, and you can see here that the first piece of included software is ULEAD Video Studio 10. This is a package that will allow you to edit video, but also has a movie wizard mode which simplifies the capturing of video and makes it straightforward to burn it to a DVD all in one session. Here we have a video converter software application. When you use our package, you can capture in AVI uncompressed modes or as an MPEG compressed file. But if you want to store video on your PC or on the internet, a more common standard is MPEG 4 or H.264, and if you use this video converter software, you can convert them to those formats rather than having to burn them to a DVD. Here is a video player application. This comes with the kit as well, and it will play any video format back, even if Windows Media Player won't. Okay, so here you can see there's a standard VHS video recorder, and on the back there is a SCART socket. With our kit, you get this black SCART adapter, this 2-meter RCA phono to phono plug lead, and also this USB video grabber. You can see there are white, yellow and red plugs on the video grabber. So the video grabber plugs into the PC, into the USB port. Then this lead with this SCART adapter connects into the back of the VCR. Not any sockets on the front, on the back of the VCR. And then you can press play on the VCR and you can start the software, which you can see a miniature screen grab of here, running, and it will grab the video in a window, save it to a file on the hard drive, and then give you the option to burn it to a DVD shortly. Okay, so here are the contents of the kit. There's a USB extension lead just in case this USB grabber is too bulky to fit in the USB port on the back of your PC. You can use the short extension to fit it into a narrow gap. Here's the manufacturer's driver CD, but we also give you a silver CD with an auto run menu which will have this video tutorial on it and various other information sheets that you might need. Here's the 2-meter long RCA phono cable, and here's a close-up of the SCART adapter. This SCART adapter is wired for, that word there is out. If you try to use your own SCART lead and it wasn't wired for out, if it was wired for in, you wouldn't get a signal coming out of the video recorder, so it's quite important that you only use our leads with the kit. It's just the standard ordering information. You've already done this because you've bought the kit. Okay. Right, here's another page that we've prepared, and this shows you exactly how to attach the leads to your video player. Now in this first example here, I've got a really good VHS player with a built-in DVD player also, and you can see here on the front there's a yellow, white and red plug. Now a lot of people get our leads and think, oh, they plug in there. This isn't the case. It has to plug into the SCART socket on the back of the video recorder. Okay, so here's a close-up at the back of the video recorder. Now you can see here this says DVD exclusive out, so you could use those plugs if it was for VHS, but it's not. You don't use those. Here you can see 2 SCART sockets. One's marked decoder. Now that would normally be where you'd plug in a Sky satellite box or something like that, but the one we actually want is the one marked AV1, and that is the SCART socket that would normally attach to the TV, and this is the output we use to connect our kit up to the PC. Okay, moving on. Here's a really old camcorder from 1998. It's an 8mm format Sony unit. Now when you first look at this, you think, oh, where am I going to connect the leads up? It's not obvious. Okay, and nearly always on these larger older camcorders there is a plastic flap that you lift off, and then it reveals a pair of sockets like this, and these are the sockets that you would normally use if you're going to watch the video that you've recorded back through a TV, and they're also the sockets that we use for grabbing video. Now there's a yellow and a black plug here. The yellow is the video output, and obviously there's a yellow lead with the kit that we've provided. The audio is mono rather than stereo, so you can either connect the white or the red RCA phono plug from our lead in here, and you'll then get video and audio. With a more modern camcorder, we're back to having white, red and yellow outputs because we have stereo sound. So yellow, white and red on here as well, and they can connect straight up to our leads. You obviously don't need the SCART plug end when you're doing it like this, and in this case with this Sony camcorder you don't even need the RCA lead we've given you. You just plug the yellow, red and white straight into the USB grabber because it has female sockets. There's a note here that we've added that these digital camcorders, you can actually get a better grab of the video if you use a firewire cable, but that is nothing to do with this kit. Our kit is for grabbing analog video. Okay. Some video players are so old they don't have a SCART socket on the back. What do you do if you've got one of these? Okay. You see here's such a video player, and here you can see video out, and it's a kind of twist on bayonet fitting, and audio out is a black phono plug like ours. So again, you'd plug either the white or the red into this audio out socket, and then we'll provide you with a free adapter if you let us know in advance, which will convert the yellow plug into the BNC output here. And again, you plug the other end into the USB port on the PC, press play on the video recorder, capture the video again. Okay, a more tricky one are the video players that are built into a portable TV. Some of these you'll be able to use with our kit, some of them you won't. Okay, so the problem is that not all of them output a video signal through the SCART socket. Some of the cheaper ones will only accept an input through the SCART socket. Now what I've done here, you can see in the picture, is I've connected a SCART cable up to the back of this combo video, and I can see on my more modern flat screen TV, I've plugged another SCART lead into the back of there, and I can see the video playing on there. If I can do that, I know that our kit is going to grab the video when we've attached the other end to the USB port on the PC. There's a note here as well. It's very important that you only use the leads that we send you with the kit. You can use some of your own leads or experiment after you've confirmed that everything else is set up and working. But if you want a completely hassle-free, easy setup, use the leads that we've sent you with the kit initially, prove it all works, then try an S-Video lead or one of your own leads if you want a longer run of cable or whatever. We say also here, don't put the cables within about a foot of a Wi-Fi router or a DEC cordless phone because you can get interference. Obviously, preferably before you order the kit, you want to have cabled up your video recorder to a TV and played the tapes that you want to record with our kit on the TV. Check they're all fine. Obviously, if the video recorder doesn't work and you order the kit, then find out the video recorder doesn't work, you've got to then find another video recorder to use with the kit, so that this can save time later. Okay, in the next section, I'll run through installing the software. Thank you. Okay, so now we'll come to the installation. When you insert the silver CD that comes with our kit, you get this auto run menu come up. So first we're going to install the drivers for the USB device, and it's important it's not plugged in at this point, and then we'll install the Video Studio application. Either of the two CDs that come with the kit can do this, but this CD is better because it has extra features on it as well. So if we go to install drivers,